Houston Newsmakers, and you've seen her before, Sandy Biggers, on this program. She's the campaign director for the American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge right here in Houston. It's a great effort by the American Cancer Society to provide comfort for the patients and the families in Houston being treated for cancer. I remember when we first talked about this, when you were kicking it off, starting it off, we had the McNairs here, and now there were shovels in the ground.
Absolutely.
Good progress.
Very exciting.
Talk about what's going on with the Hope Lodge now, and how much longer before it's completed.
Sure. Well, last Tuesday, we actually broke ground. Huge milestone for our campaign. We were so excited, but we actually have a lot of work left to do. Okay. So we actually were given a grant from the Richard M. Schultz Family Foundation. It was a $10 million grant. Exactly, to name the Hope Lodge, as well as establish an endowment for us. And we have $1.5 million left to raise for that, and then once we finish with that, we'll have about $6.5 million to finish. But we have to raise that 1.5 by the end of this year. So it's a big deal, and we need everybody to help us finish this campaign and help us open up at the beginning of 2019. That's our goal.
We'll talk more about that process in a bit, but talk about the day that they were breaking ground. What was going through your mind, because you've been behind this and pushing this to try to get this done?
It was a very surreal moment, and it was very, very hot that day, so a lot of things were going through my mind, but I think just seeing everybody come in, it didn't matter what the weather was like. Everybody was so excited, and so it just helped to build that momentum and help to build the excitement, I think, for all of us, knowing that we worked so hard to get there. And
for those who may not be totally familiar with Hope Lodge, it is designed to provide a place for people who are in Houston getting treatment, correct?
Well, actually, it's for people who are coming to Houston.
That's what I meant.
For treatment, right. And so it's people that can either they're 40 miles away from their home, or they're 2 hours away from their cancer treatment center. They can stay at Hope Lodge, and they're getting their treatment anywhere in Houston. It doesn't matter what healthcare facility, they can stay at Hope Lodge.
And I've seen video of what it looks like, and it is quite impressive, really, and looks like it's going to be quite comfortable for those who are deciding to stay there.
Absolutely. The plan is to make it a home away from home. We want them to feel safe, comfortable. There's going to be living rooms, dining rooms, shared kitchens, a chapel, exercise room, so many things for them to do. This whole process, how long can people stay there? They can actually stay there the course of their treatment. So as long as it's a continuous treatment. And so that normally costs a tremendous amount of money. I'm guessing that's why the Hope Lodge became a reality in terms of concept anyway, because of the cost to these families who are already taking it really a difficult path as it is. Absolutely. And Hope Lodge is free. It's no cost to these patients who are staying with us. One of the biggest challenges that they face when they come to Houston is, where am I going to stay, and then how am I going to afford to stay there? So we know that we're going to probably be at capacity immediately, but the fact that we're going to be able to help as many people as we can is going to make a huge difference to these families. And what is capacity? We have 64 patient suites. So we can provide anywhere from up to 23,000 nights a year of free lodging for people. Just putting that, just conceptually, that is an amazing number. Tell how people can help. What's the best way people can get involved and try to get to this goal? Well, we would love for everybody to help us and jump on board and help us to finish this fundraising. And they can actually go to cancer.org/Hope Lodge Houston and donate any size gift. We would love it. It's a good thing, and I know you have a number as well, 713-706-5640. That's a number for you. Yes. For people who want to get more information as well. So I'm going to also put this on my Newsmakers page on click2houston.com. Post-Harvey, the philanthropic landscape is changed. There's no way to know what we're going to be dealing with. That makes it a little bit more challenging, does it not? Absolutely, but you know, what we've seen is that cancer happens no matter what the weather does. Right. And people still needed to get treatment. People still need to come to Houston. We are the light. We are a shining light in the middle of some dark days for people. So we've got to have this built. We have to open these doors. And we're going to hope that we can help do that. Sandy Biggers, thank you for what you do. Congratulations so far. Digging. Got that shovel in the ground. That's good. Thank you again. Good luck going forward. Final thoughts?